Hello everybody, welcome again to another episode of Chinese for Business People. My name is Nana Kwame Jenfi. In the previous episode, we've learned how to ask for the price of a clothing item that we want to buy. We've studied the currency, how it's said, so we understand when the shop attendant mentions it to you. Now, once you've asked for the price, what would you do if it's a little too expensive? What would you say if it's a little too expensive, or you want to negotiate for a cheaper price? Or what are some questions that the shop attendant would ask you? Before we get into that, how would we ask for the price of an item when we are not so close to it? Unlike walking to it and pointing it out and saying 这个多少钱, which means how much is this? If we are standing at a distance, we would have to use that instead of this. And that is nagè. Nagè. So in this case, we use nagè, which means that or that one. So we take the sentence. How much is that, please? 请那个多少钱? 请那个多少钱? How much is that, please? Or you can simply just say 那个多少钱? How much is that? And from the previous episode, we know that instead of using ge, which is the general measure word, it's more appropriate to use a measure word for the item that you are referring to. So for example, you want to buy a shirt, and the shirt is what? chènshan. Chènshan. The measure word for a shirt is jiàn. Jiàn. So if it's a shirt, we use jiàn. If it's a trouser, we use tiáo. If it's a scarf, we use tiáo. If it's shorts, we use tiáo. Why? Because tiáo is for long, narrow items. If it's shoes, we use shuang, which means a pair. So in this case, we want to say, how much is that shirt? 那件衬衫多少钱? Or 那件多少钱? You realize in this sentence, I took out the shirt. That is because the measure word jiàn over here, it represents the shirt in the sentence. So 那件多少钱? How much is that? How much is that? Note that the measure word jiàn is used generally for many clothing items, except the ones that we've mentioned so far. They have their own measure words, and we've gone over all these measure words. Visit our YouTube channel to review the lesson. So in the case where you're mentioning a clothing item, you use the appropriate measure word for it. We've come to the end of this episode. And in the next episode, we are going to learn how to ask for a discount. You can review this on our YouTube channel, Anetu-tvgh, or on our website, anetu-tvgh.com. My name is Nana Kwame Jenfi. You are watching Chinese for Business People. Keep watching Anetu TV.